Hey, it's Blair Lawrence for Blair's Cooking with Qualifers. Today I'm talking about Barrel's Nice olives. Now these olives are so tiny and cute. They're really delicious. They're not too savory. They're almost a little bit, definitely a little bit fruity and definitely a little bit nutty, I noticed. They're so good. Now I have them here for you just to show you in this little ramekin. They're actually some green ones and some black ones. And they're kind of like a bright emerald green and a darker plum black color. And they're so tiny. You can see how tiny they are right here. And what I was surprised at is how big the actual pit is in these. It's quite large. So they are still meaty, and the actual, they're actually quite firm, but the pit is quite big, so you gotta watch out for that. Now you can definitely just eat these on their own. They're so good. I could probably just eat them like popcorn. It took me I wanted to try a couple to actually explain it a little bit better before I started talking about them, and I couldn't stop eating them. They're so good because they aren't too salty. They're actually quite sweet and like I said, nutty. Now, if you had a de-oliver, you actually take out the olives and chop them up really finely and even put them like on top of a pasta, or it would be really good on some smoked salmon with some cream cheese and dill and some red onions. If you aren't a big fan of capers, you can also use these olives instead. It'd be really, really nice. You can put it in bread. Mind you, there isn't like a ton of meat on them, so it had to be a really small loaf just to, you know, get your use out of this jar. And the jar is, this one in particular is a 230 gram glass jar. So you won't put it in the fridge after you open it. So you can find these olives and so many more at Qualifers at www.qualifers.com. They're so great if you want to put on an antipasto platter, or just like with cheeses, or a nice bread would go really, really nice with them. Again, www.qualifers.com. Thanks.